Oh my god. Okay, that's good. A bit more and also. Alright, time to commit. This is Lisa all over again. This is Lisa all over again. This is Lisa all over again. Hey everyone, ATM 77 Lisa here. Welcome to the stream. I know everyone's kind of busy on stuff, and I know school has already started for some people. I wish you guys the best of luck in education. For those who just got back, welcome, or just got in. Anyway. Today we're doing a, well, like I said in the stream, if I'm gonna get her, I'll do her quest. Fuck's sake, Kevin. I'll do that event later on. I don't... Okay, I don't want to do that. I'm not getting involved with that shit. Like I said, I'll say this once, I'll say it again. If I get her, I'll start doing her quest. Now I got her. Now I need to do the quest. So we got the Raiden shotgun. We got A. We're gonna know two things. We already know that one is the puppet and the other one is her. Mainly. And next up is the Danger Legion. So I'm really gonna have to level up my guys, including Venti, which now he's gonna have to work the benefit because he's gonna have to need that team build. But before we start doing the story quest for that, let's do something I need to figure out. Okay, there it is. Which healing bonus? I think this is she needs it a lot because she's dying. Her damage is not good in her favor. So, Jay, welcome to the stream. By the way, I know you're the only one there. I'm assuming you know. Critical damage, I'm still thinking about that. Critical damage on that. That's too much AP, so that's the only downside with that thing. Alright. Three. We still hold on to that. Yeah. Let's see what happened. 3, 2, 1. Energy recharge. Okay. A crit rate or critical damage shall seal the deal. 6. Let's get rid of these lava walkers. I'm not in 7, 8. Okay, critical damage I can take, so that's 1. So that's critical damage. What's the other one I just got just now? You're mentioning that you have what? What was it? Oh, Glider Finale with animal damage. No, Glider Finale and the other one, oh, healing. Mean Beloved with the animal bonus damage. I don't know. I wish I have Sight U. I would like to experiment myself, but I don't have Sight U, so hopefully I can get her in the standard banner. So that's a different story. Let's see. Which one I have it on? I gotta look for a purple. There it is. There's the purple with Elements of Mastery. How the fuck that's the clock? That makes no sense. Let's get rid of these shits. 3, 4. Ooh, this might be bad. I need a critical rate to do something. Either if I get a critical damage, I'll take it. But I need a critical rate to benefit her. 5. That's 7. Okay, critical damage I can take. So I'm gonna test this out. Alright. This is Stunning Fury. This thing got critical damage. This has also got critical damage. So I want to test that out with... There it is, with this. Now, let's see how this works. I fucking did all these shits. What the hell? Climax, and then we'll get her conclusion, but I'm not worried about the full stacks of that shit. Alright. So let's do... By the way, oh yeah. The Raiden Shogun. Unlocked. There you go. A loathsome. Oh, okay, I'm not pronouncing it. I had the name before in my head, but it disappeared. Alright, let's go. Okay, time to commit suicide. Alright, let's see what's going on with the people over here. Well, I have to test it out too, so I'm... you. Alright, anyway. Let's see. I'll actually drive because she has Sayu as well. Okay. Characters info. Saving for Toma, okay. Yeah, he's at 51. I'm already past 50. Like, I don't know where I'm at. I'm at 64, right? I'm at 45. I'm not even not going any further until I got everyone to level 80. Then I'll start going further on that. So then that's staying right there. Go to the statue of the god. Answer me this, Outlander. Who is that saying? Oh, it's him. What you doing? I am the Emmanuel of Amazon traditional.
I am the
The galactic donut.
You fuck off.
You're the one that brought it up. You're the one that brought it up.
I said flying donut. I ain't said
yeah. Well, that means the galactic donut. Can you imagine? I'm gonna buy a Dunkin' Donuts and just say that.
Earlier some people brought my dad some donuts today. To be honest, no lie. I didn't have a chance to eat one though because there's so much work, dude.
Jeez.
Dude, because like literally, like almost everyone's asking for. They wanted to put new tires on their fucking vehicles, like bruh. Like it was like I say like what 3 vehicles back to back asking for full floor mounts on their vehicles. I'm like, damn. So and then a lot of people are asking for state inspections, but you know that's not surprising because since it is technically new month / old month, you know, for some people and they're still late. So you know I wouldn't blame them, but still. Of course, I'm not surprised on this shit. I really need to ascend Diluc and Eula to level 80. I need to ascend them now.
That means you have to fight the cryo, and the Diluc. You need to fight the fire plant.
Yep. Cryo harvest it's still a little tricky for me because it's hard to maneuver around that bitch. Kind of is.
If you need help, well, wait. You're in the higher. Never mind.
Yeah.
Unless you can join mines, then you know it'll be super easy. But
I can because I can join people that are lower than me, so I could just join you there. Yeah. That'd be very helpful. But I'd rather wait till you're done with your story quest. If you're doing that right now, I'd rather wait till you're done first. I'm still doing mine. I'm like still at the almost close to the end. I'm almost done.
Kind of. Okay, there's some questions I still haven't got into these locations, so I'll do more of that. That one is gonna take a while before I start understanding that location. I'm not even gonna go there. Princess 8 Vent Paul, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is gonna be this. Yeah, and in case everyone noticed, this is gonna be Kermit Suicide.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to. This is Lisa all over again. I'll put it that way. This is like Lisa all over again. Hey,
let's make it more easier for most people. It is ATM's waifu number 2 for his waifu list.
Hey, Tomo's here. Which Tomo is coming, but we don't know if he's a 5-star character or a 4-star character.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna make him a 5-star.
5-star, right?
They're gonna have to.
And I think they're gonna put him for last. They're gonna put him for last.
Before Yai or after Kokomo?
No, because many people saying that one's gonna be a rerun and he's gonna be the last one, if he's the 5-star character.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
What consideration?
Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Oh yeah, that's right. No problems, no problems.
So they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippei.
Ippei. I'm like, you're having some trouble.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder.
I hear that storm rumbling, representing the Shogun's will.
Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
Not good.
So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us?
That will be a little childish.
Oh yeah, you're right. If she really wanted to get revenge on us, she could just strike us with lightning right here.
Jesus Christ, Paimon. Saving that. There's a lot of pictures I'm gonna save for Cosmic. But I saved it. Hello? Damn.
Which would also be pretty scary.
Oh my god. Okay. That's a picture and a save.
What?
It's still her reaction today.
I don't think you need to worry about that.
No,
The
that's how
reason we're
what
concerned
happened
is
on the
that
storm.
We've never known the Almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Considering Liu as god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign.
Oh, okay. Rex Lapis and
A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
yeah, it must be for the change of the storm. That seems like a concern. Proper.
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryou Commission. We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryou Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
Huh? Why is that?
Well, Paimon, you should know that by now. Ever since the Kujo clan was one of the head leaders of the Kujo clan was desperate for power, they now lost respect for the rest of the people.
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly
Exactly.
destroying the whole of Inazuma. Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
That is true.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But now,
No,
My
no,
lack of
Takayuki.
ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his
Honestly,
plate
the
at
artifact I
moment.
have on
Doesn't
her, I
cause
have
any
on the
more
Raiden
issues.
Shogun right now. Her HP is pretty high. From my end, but
That depends on the field you're in, though.
Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan. He's the only one capable of taking charge of the situation now.
My God.
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryou Commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
Oh, okay. Take care then. Come back soon.
There are times you need people.
Think about it. Both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryou Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right? If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Maybe we need to invite her for that for a while.
You can actually do that?
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try. When Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then? You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest.
I'll try.
Thank you very much. I owe you one, again.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right? Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Hey, I need a favor from your sorry ass. Oh my god, and I'm scared because A is on the little list of characters you really need to keep an eye on. A's kind of like Ace. That's gonna be the scary part.
Oh my god, stop. Don't you dare go there.
Yeah, it's gonna end up happening.
Stop. That's all. You're just giving her an advantage. Don't do that. Stop it.
Seeing her as a shrine maiden? Yeah, okay, that's gone too far. Okay, let's go take a look. Yay, Sakura! You there? Oh, yeah, you are. Oh, correction. Yay, Yokumi. And again, for people who don't say, why you know what Yay Sakura? Well, in Honkai Impact, you know that's Yay Sakura in Honkai Impact, but in here is just Yay Miko.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me?
Why, yes, of
What a
course.
smooth talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincingly as your tongue. You came because you need my help, didn't you?
That didn't help.
Still, your answer has put me in a good mood.
Okay.
So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
The Tensu Commission also need her attention. Oh boy, that's not a good sign.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway.
Yeah.
Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
Her temper has changed. That's her temper
Her
changed.
power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike.
Oh, would you stop bringing it up?
The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her. Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
We might be talking about the puppet.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
It's not beyond the realm of possibilities.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you.
That's true. Yep. What sounds my OC low? Oh, for fuck's sake,
Face its
Ace.
eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't
Yeah.
know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. So there is no reason to disturb her. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat.
All the more reason to check on her.
I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
Doing it for the people of Imazuma.
I like that answer. Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Thanks, Miko.
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
Fine by me. Alright. Map? Hello? Fuck's sake, Evan. Yep, not surprised. Let's do it the old tradition anyway. Just teleport there. Just to let you know, the team is the Traveler, Barbara, Ember, of course. Oh, she's there? No, she's behind me. And of course the Raiden Shogun, but we'll hold on for that for now. I don't know why, but I love that music.
The Almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourselves. Guji-ai is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the Almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone. Wait, this is authentic.
I'll be a little bit difficult to forge it. It'll be a little different to forge it. Feel free to check on Mika with that.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
Understandable.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
Sorry, I have to take this picture. Hide the character. Shut up, you. There you go. You look impatient.
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies?
Paimon, are you forgetting this is a puppet?
We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means.
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude.
Is everything okay?
That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
Are you sure about that?
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
Do a puppet really need rest in the village?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing.
Of course, how many times I said, this is a puppet we're talking about?
But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of euthymia.
That is true.
She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this.
Everyone's worried. Let's see. Why not put their why not put their minds at rest?
I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? Feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Have you malfunctioned?
It's you two. It's been a while. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
Very well. Took you long enough to get in. Let's go to the daimyo. That doesn't sound right for one some reason. Someone need help. You give Ace an idea, aren't you? Yeah. She is. I'll tell you later about the Genshin Hokai situation. There you are. Wow. A little bit daylight, a little bit dark, despite the fact the situation.
That was terrifying.
Thomas, welcome to the stream, bud.
Give us a little warning first.
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions.
Yep, she's malfunctioning. That's the reason why.
Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
So so it was all you're doing?
As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity. And thinking takes time.
No, that makes sense. Nice.
The Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Makes sense.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Paimon.
No, she was not created to ever be turned off.
Well, it's turned on, so...
Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity.
You sure? Are you so static with yourself?
That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances.
No wonder the prototype got. But the fucking rats took it better. Anyway.
For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled.
Not really.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Told you.
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
Thank you, fuck's sake. Paimon.
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
Good for any character. I don't know what you're talking about.
You can fix
just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
So everyone is worked up over for nothing.
Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things.
I love the faces. I love the faces. It's like, this is like Lisa, but mixed with another different personality, which is good. Saving that. I'm saving that.
Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
Okay.
It's fine. Just as long as you can fix it is all.
Any progress on your thoughts about eternity?
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
Come with us. Get a chance of peace.
Hmm? If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
You mean leave the plane of Euthymia?
This might do for everyone some good. You haven't left.
Yes, you're right. After all, the Shogun is currently unable to take care of business on my behalf. All right then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
Then why the hell? Okay. I'm gonna want to pause this shit, but at the same time, I want to. Daniel Knox, welcome to the stream, bud.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't
Stand
you?
by.
Can consciousness actually leave this place?
What? Smoke it! I fucking smoke it! Now I got smoking, sparking never drink his shirt.
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go!
Okay. So that. Well, here we go. Let's see how the fans read. Let's see how this goes. So we got her off the shell, meaning we got her off the other part of her.
There's a familiarity.
By the way,
in the air,
the
and
screenshot I sent about the
firmness
artifact, is that the
beneath my
one that I showed you on the screen?
Yeah.
Was that was the one, right? Those were the ones?
Time
Okay,
for a
alright.
change of pace.
Because like for me, I went
we go?
with like half and half of the Ring Fury and those ones. But I might change my mind and end up just putting the full 4-piece set of the thing. I'm still debating though.
Alright. Alright guys, we're playing as the Raiden Shogun right now. Like I said, we got her for the pool. Took me one single pull to fucking get it, so. Oh, can we get this shit in daylight? I'm sorry. This is not. This is not giving me the nighttime mood right now. And no, Ace, don't you think about it. I'm just gonna walk.
What's she doing?
No, just in mind to keep it in advance.
She has her ways to make you.
Let's not forget she could do that to you, so don't go there.
What? She's teasing you and your waifu right now, not mine. So shut up.
I already gave out one hint of the Ganyu.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Stop telling her my shit, bitch.
I'm just waiting for a voice actress to play Charlotte in the Fontaine.
How about you fuck off?
Why you don't want that? And who knows? We may find Lara, the voice actress for Lara, do either Snezhnaya or the other characters, some other characters from Snezhnaya. That would be great. I would like to see her. Hold on. I'm posting this real quick. The voice actress who plays Lara from Infinite Shadows. I'm talking about the English voice actors. It would be great to see her play the Cerisa or someone close to her. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that will fit her very well. By the way, I'm taking my time. I'm not letting her walk. Jay, we already know your wife was Ember, so don't even worry. Yeah, I know you got a few tricks up your sleeve, Ace. I'm just waiting for Ember wearing a Komodo so I can give that to Jay. I like doing that. I already showed Jay Ember wearing outfit. Yes, including Razzle's Ganyu's wedding outfit. That was fun to see. Not only that, the summer and including the that dress up night gal some reason. I know Ember's my waifu, and I am not and of it. And fucking ATM. Like I said, I already know. I know where to find them. I have my ways. I will change characters once we get to the final location. Tension. The only thing I'm interested now, I want to see Sarah's like her side of the story. But if they're gonna do a hangout, I just do her character, cause we will feel like what was her reason. Oh, that wedding outfit, huh? Oh, fuck off, Ace! Ace, torture him, please. Do I have to find that picture, Jay? I will do it in a heartbeat.
Who, Jay?
Me? Because I already annoyed the hell out of him. I said, don't worry, I'll find another picture wedding outfit for Ember again.
Yeah, I need to go to my teapot because there's some shit I need to go see.
Again, this music sounds so beautiful in Imazuma. Again, old tradition music, like how you cannot say no to that. Like they bring old tradition from not only Imazuma, but from Liyue. The music sounds so amazing.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna do this real quick. So I can play the... I still love that music, despite the fact where... So, based off the story, she come out her shell and now she's living the experience of used to be the past of Imazuma, now to the future of Imazuma she's seeing. Alright.
Oh, is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. Huh, the stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected. Shogun! What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick?
I appear to have frightened the people.
Not really, eh?
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
It seems like a bit overreact. Doesn't the Shogun norm show this far? Just seems like
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself.
that's true.
Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
There are times like that. This is kind of like what Zhonglis do. Zhongli, like that does kind of make sense for Zhongli because no one knows who he is. People don't know that he is the Geo Archive or the Rex Lapis. But seeing that, you know, the difference between Zhongli and when she used the puppet Raiden Shogun, is that people will show respect for her, and for here, and then people in Liyue, they see him as like a normal person. But yet people found Zhongli mysterious because he knows every history from the past to now. Like he knows the area from the back of his hand.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more
Not really.
profile return later?
Nope.
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
Much better.
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Yuthaime. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either?
Jong? Oh, great. Jong, like...
People seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
That's because you're here.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
Exactly. Well, I'm welcome.
What is this doll selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
All right ahead.
What's the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in this situation? I'm so nervous.
You'll be alright. Some people are so nervous to meet her in person, so that is true. When you have a god.
Shogun,
A god.
Excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Ah, dango with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
This is a sweet tasting.
Why do I feel like She's different than I expected. Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. Both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
A chance combination. Interesting. May I try this drink?
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Very well. Let's see how she's in.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Well, Benji says the truth.
It's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
Well, that's the thing.
It's a little bit like porridge, but the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination, even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly.
Okay, makes sense for average.
I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual taste. Please.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door-to-door delivering them.
No, almighty Shogun. That's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk.
Take this as an opportunity. So you like sweet things?
Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them too. Miko agrees with me on this.
So Yay and A has this situation of sweet situation. So
there's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
Sure! Let's go and have a look!
be happy, dude.
Oh, the almighty Shogun actually rates my dango milk. This is incredible. I was thinking of giving up on it, but now... Oh, this is fantastic.
You get high hopes, buddy. Okay. Okay, this is... Oh no! Oh no. Oh wait, this is gonna be fun.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Yai Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations, or...
She just wants to browse your books.
The almighty Shogun wishes to...
read light novels?
Light novels?
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Yai Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public. And the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
In principle, you're absolutely right. It's just...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Well... Okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form.
Uh-oh. I wonder who won that.
Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay. Let's go then.
Not good.
Huh. How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material? I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilichurl is that I only need to eat Sansetias to become stronger. It's so long. Is it true that hilichurls grow stronger from eating Sansetias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device.
It's imagination.
So it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilichurls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilichurl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Too modern, I guess.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
All right, then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start. I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Uh-oh.
This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against.
Not good. Not good. Oh.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around. Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
But I don't. But it doesn't paint the Shogun in a bad light.
Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
Makes sense. Huh. Oh no. Why do I get this as a harem situation? I hate you. Hold on. Let me get these guys in here. I'm gonna leave the comments, so give me a minute though. Uh-oh. I'm at the harem book, not good. The, what was it, romantic story? Oh no.
Romantic story, yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
And for people who are wondering what I do that, that's Scotty's reference of doing that.
That's 407's reference.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna get some work done, ATM.
Alright.
Well, hold on. I'll be right back, though. I need to go shower.
Alright.
The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood.
I hope she'll find happiness.
Yeah, to give. She deserves it. The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
Good point. A mystery? Read the Liu's martial arts story. Huh. Life made me a fighter when I just... sounds like us.
What a strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly? Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
It's all about the journey. The program has AM. Will.
You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right? That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Where is she? Right in the best place in the best time. Oh no. Oh no. Give me a minute, guys. I know I'm gonna... So... There's 3 novels. One basically talk about romance. The other one I don't know what the hell they did, and the other one's a mysterious strange character. I think that mysterious strange character is the fucking. I'm gonna pause this real quick. So think about those 3 books. I'll be right back. Hold on.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories. Goodness. Are people in Liu really so complex these days? Even though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate talents, he has a rare dedication to justice. Where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma? If so, I will instruct one of the commissioners to bring him to me on his arrival. I would very much like to spar with him.
He's a fictional character. He doesn't exist. What about the antagonist, though? Don't you have any thoughts about their part in the story?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say? They're bad people, and they all got what they deserved.
End the story.
A doesn't seem interested in the supporting characters at all. So what do you think of Yae? Do you like the stories we...
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, there was no Yae publishing house, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
It's human nature to seek change.
I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia.
That's
but
true.
the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me.
We just don't mention it.
This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Well, why don't we take a photo?
Ooh, great idea! Ace had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Okay. Well, we picked the wrong one, but where are we going? For the Raiden Shogun, it's very amazing. Go to the best place to take a picture. Ooh, found it.
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time. So it makes a great souvenir.
Okay. So what exactly is striking a pose?
The photo is a visual represent.
Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right? The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems.
Oh no, fuck's sake. It's why do I get the feeling that, yeah, I may end up I have a Cinderella character. Shut up, Ace, that's not helping.
How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top.
Try to relax.
This isn't coming naturally to me. Casual. How about this? This feels quite natural.
That works.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
That's a good picture. Oh my gosh, she looks very amazing. Oh, perfect. Wow. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Saving it. That's a good angle too. Very beautiful spot. Very beautiful. That's a nicely done. I love that. Calm, relaxing. Give it a.
It's a wrap. Take a look. Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing.
It's kind of...
Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk.
It's just a record.
I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. But it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same. And so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again.
Sure.
So, the one in this photo, Are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me?
Oh.
And if she is me, then who am I?
Her sister. We forget. Remember, okay. Remember what Ye told us? That she has a sister that looks exactly like her. Keep this in mind. We know her sister's name.
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler.
Oh, nice. You freaking... Ah, Paimon, you're a little annoying. But you had to... put me in the spotlight. Okay, that's a save. It's like a bit like you and the Shogun.
Hey, that's right. Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you here at...
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that.
So,
My existence. Ah, I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence. Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Inazuma will always be Inazuma.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
Right.
Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Master Kamaji! Master...
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could be the matter?
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep. Let's find out what's going on.
Okay. Okay. So she... I'm loving this story. I love her story quest. Both Zhongli and the Raiden Shogun's A story quest is very interesting. I love the fact that we keep getting, well, how she said, then why this is me. So that was the best encounter. We focus on her, like, the Shogun is her, like, sure, her, but she is she both exist. Because remember, her sister is her. They're twins. They are twins. Jay, you make me want to find a good outfit for Ember. So don't push it. Oh, don't worry. I'm waiting for the next when we head to Danger region, because there's an outfit they meant for Ember, and that was based on the comics. So I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. I want to do more, but I gotta do something. Be right back. If I ask any questions, holy shit, this story's good. Hopefully she'll be into 90 and 91, 92, 93. So A is in Ball or... Yep, or remember, Ball's real name is Makoto. And Riser hates that. Remember, Makoto is a male, can be both male and female's name, so... What would they do? What would they do? I'm actually confused of what I did. Well, Ace, look at the comment. Anyway, let's see what's going on with them. It was fun to see how the Raiden Shogun just, like, really enjoyed the situation. Epe.
Hey, Ipe! What's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? The almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Are you looking for your master?
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryo Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryo Commission is in decline. Plus you, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then...
Maybe they haven't finished. Maybe something's happening.
Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
We'll go check things out for you.
No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
What do you think, almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
That's the commission's right there.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too.
This is what I kind of like. ATM. Well, because Jay got something ideas from it. I'm okay, Ace. You need to calm down, and I'm not saying Jay and Ace, okay? I said, Jay, I got something for you that I can deal with. But Ace, on the other hand, don't worry, I got Kaya for you, so don't pull this off.
Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Good enough. Okay. Wait till the mark. Ooh-wee. Huh. That looks familiar. That looks familiar. Oh my god, I got hiccups today. Anyway. Oh, there's the music. Not surprised. Teams ready? Let's dance. Oh yeah, by the way, I will upload a video of Zhong Li versus the Shogun. I can't help it, that fight was full power. Who has the more superior hand? I like her last elemental move she just did. That was very impressive.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
Maybe to escape, maybe to evade distraction.
I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Good to go. Oh, and there's the trailer character. So if you don't mind. Oh. Yep, so that's the trailer character. Of course they're not gonna give us the same thing, but I already know what the build is. And there's the original. That's supposed to be the original set, but I'm gonna figure it out later. Okay, let's go. Let's test our constellation. Oh, okay. 60% of the attacks will ignore 60% of the opponent's attacks. Okay, so that's very good, and that's how elemental burst. Oh, you know I'm here, huh?
There is no escape.
That was stupid.
Finally,
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryou Commission base.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Don't mind if we do.
the ferry.
Stupid asses. Oh, y'all want more?
Howdy no more.
You know what happens when the electricity...
My blade.
Illusion shattered.
To the ferry.
Well, that one sucked. Nice try, idiots.
Down to business.
There
Nice.
is no escape.
Lightning slash. There's more. To the ferry.
Let's dance.
I wonder what you idiots are doing here, huh? Hi, boys.
Insolent.
To the ferry.
I need Barbara's healing real quick. There you go. Okay.
Inazuma shines eternal.
To the ferry. To the ferry. Finally,
I'll protect us.
Torn to oblivion.
To the ferry.
There is no escape.
To the ferry.
That guy's still no match for this one, Carol. Damn. Oh, who? You want to get kicked out in the ass?
My lucky day.
Oh, you lucky.
Shine down.
Huh. So, which asshole want to start first?
Bellowing thunder!
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
This will end you! Fall before me! Cut down! Fall before me! You win!
No match. I'm waiting for Barbara to heal. Alright.
Let the show be.
Going up. You gotta love the music for these guys when you're fighting.
Look! It's Kujo Kamaji! But who's he with?
Stay back. I will deal with this.
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryou Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
Back.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that.
How's it going?
But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements.
Well, we did the
throughout
date
document,
situation, so that's kind of hard.
steadfast all along and
That one was
fought
not a
back
problem.
against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
This is one thing I.
Going back
Anyway,
on everything you said.
I'm gonna attempt to do do the domain where Ganyu's artifacts are at, because I'm gonna try to go for the 5-star one of them.
Oh, that means you gotta fight the Yeti.
Do I really have to fight the Yeti in that domain?
Yeah, if you want, I'm down. I'm down for it because I need some artifacts to save from there anyway.
Well, I'll wait. Oh yeah, well then if that's the case, I'll wait till you're done. Then. I'll wait.
And I'll if Sky wants,
I'll join your world.
Yeah, and Sky, if he wants to jump in, then you know.
Why this worker wants to jump in?
Because he likes to. Because me and him, we fucking fought the Yeti to try to get good artifacts. I'm down for to get another one.
For Ganyu? For Ganyu?
For any type of artifacts.
Oh, but the which is the Dragon's domain you're talking about?
Yeah. So if he wants to jump in, he could jump in.
Yeah, but we don't even know where he's at. He's just going.
He's just doing some things. But anyway,
I'm just stating the facts.
Sure, the almighty Shogun shower, I went straight to go get myself.
All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light and try to make me sign it under duress?
Because you already heard the pop, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
I think it was too loud, wasn't it? I don't know. I think my head's too loud on the mic.
I believe I now
I just popped
understand
it
the
hard
situation.
right against my mic, so I don't know if it was loud on everyone else.
Did everyone heard that?
Yeah,
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna. Good.
I was popping a soda can. That's what you whoever sound.
Did everyone heard the soda can pop from Rise's on Rise's end? Just let me know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me go on your stream.
I hear what? Hear what? Oh, for fuck's sake, Evan. Jay didn't pay attention. Anyway.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant
I
of the
heard it. I heard the
Takatsukasa
sound.
clan, you wish to become the new
I heard
Tenryo
it,
commissioner.
but I think my mic
correctly?
too low.
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryo Commission to offer our lives in
I was trying to
service
not
of
make
the
it loud
almighty
for
Shogun.
my parents can hear it.
I wasn't paying attention. I was checking on the artifacts, and I heard some. I need some Rosario's artifact. Okay, so that's what you heard.
Then
Okay.
the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have
Well,
made
we
it.
weren't talking about Rosario. We
After
were
all,
talking about Ganyu.
I am the one who appoints the Tenryo commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
The fighters tournament on Vanguard
with the
Zero.
almighty Shogun?
Oh,
The
Jesus.
first Tenryo commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down
I
within the
don't feel like
Kujo
risking
clan ever
just going
since.
and
If you want me
giving
to
it my
appoint a
first
new
run to
clan,
try.
then naturally, there must first be a new
You know
duel.
what, fuck it. I'm gonna go get the trade. I'm
Do
gonna go
you
for my
not
first
know
round
how
of
to
the
wield a
tournament.
blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well...
Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryo commissioner.
No, I want to mess with her. Come on.
Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryo Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong, but that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, then right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamachi end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless, but I accept. Come forward.
This might be a tough challenge.
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
The strength.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the Almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
At least he took the courage. At least he tried. That's something that, you know, that's the life of a human being. A life of a human being. You won't know failure unless you try. He wants to fulfill the legacy of his family, but he wants it his way. His father ignored him. His brother couldn't help him. So he felt like the weight is more pressure to him. I feel more bad for him. And I feel bad for the other two. Never underestimate the power of this one. Whew. A fight like that, that makes me want to use power. Makes me excited to fight her. Never wanted to fight her. That makes us a sparring partner. For me, that is. Don't ask why, because you should know that. Oh, not that, huh? Okay.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
He was lucky. Maybe that's what he was expecting.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryo Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead.
Will you rule Imizuma directly?
I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
Next time we'll bring you some souvenirs.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay, I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yaimiko.
Let's do that. Why do I get the feeling she's right there with Yaimiku? Bye. Oh. No. Just same old, same old. I don't know why I love that music. It just sounds so peaceful. Hey, Miku.
Miko, we're back! We had a great trip!
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it. How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
You only would dare to say it. You and the Shogun enjoy teasing each other.
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she's finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
The human heart.
Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does in fact get quite lonely.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
That is true.
Was there something else you wanted to talk about? I have no doubt that she immensely enjoyed that drink. I'm sure she was as happy as can be. What she really wanted to say was this. How soon do you think you could open a branch in the plain of Euthymia? Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
The Raiden Shogun.
The puppet, yes. I've also heard that changing a puppet's operating rules is extremely difficult. It's most likely the first time in history anyone has faced this issue. You can imagine how hard it must be, given that it has successfully flummoxed the wise and powerful A. This is one problem that even the Muso no Hitotachi will not be able to solve. Was there something else?
Mud novels.
Don't you think it's a fun idea? Someone being reborn as the Raiden Shogun? That's all that light novels are supposed to be. A bit of fun. For her, though... Yes, probably a little too avant-garde.
I just did my first round on the tournament ATM.
Nice.
I beat it was a guy using Link Joker. I won that.
What do you think?
With Crimson Emperor, aka the Dimension Police.
Alright. I knew for a fact that yay, that's more your style than A's style. You two. Well, God, the freaking thing. Okay.
Naru, call me, please. See that he stays safe.
Can we get these two soon? Cause having these two in the world of that, you can tell they both are very much issues. Oh my God, these two. Can I get a good camera angle? I can't wait to get these characters. Hold on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I gotta do those later. Can we fucking... God damn. There you go. Okay. Even though this is a fucked up camera angle. Okay. Well. Yeah, I knew it. I mean, you for that bit. Sorry if your ears are bleeding. I got hopes I can win. Well, that depends. I have a feeling that ATM wants my OC to... For fuck's sake, Ace, did you do that? There's sometime I really have to keep an eye on you. Well, boy. Oh, much better. Final thoughts time. Alright. Let's do... Alright, final thoughts. So now she knows the difference between the world she used to know in the past and the world in the future that she's in now. Imizuma will be Imizuma. Despite the fact the change, the differency, the life. You may control the rule, you may be the ruler, but sometimes you gotta let the people be themselves. That's their way of eternity. You understand the life how it is for normal people like them. This is their first time witnessing you from out of their shell to, you know, to understand the normal who you really are, unlike the shell that's right now is having a hard time. But anyway, in time she'll get to understand how city more. And the way how Ye says it, it's kind of feel true. She doesn't feel human. The Traveler doesn't feel human because he's not from our universe. This is also because he's really somewhere near, not from this world to that, but another world. And that's going to be in a Hokkai Impact, so that's a different story. But despite the fact that situation, you see how now she understands the reason, but the mystery of her hand still remains the same. I'm sure she'll get to understand her world, her city more. Whenever she needs to see us again, or whenever she needs to... I love how they had to play the music in the right time. If she needs to revisit a festival or whatnot, she can find us. Not only that, she knows the only one who has a friend. She has a friend as well. That's the one behind her. Anyway, this new music is just gonna keep me calm. I'm gonna download this music anyway, but I'm gonna end the stream here. I can't wait to see what Saguna Miya's quest will be. Anyway, I'm gonna end this stream here. Guys. This is a fun quest to deal with. Mine is of, well, almost the incident of Lisa. Almost the incident. But one thing for sure, it was a good story. And yes, I already see a picture of A standing right next to the building. But man, that was kind of fun. Anyway, let me end the stream here. I'll see you guys in the next stream, and like always, subscribe. This is ATM 77 Unleashed. The channel has been unleashed. You live and you learn. Take care, everyone.